Morning, guys. Sell stop all three indices as I called last night. Um, 1 minute sell stops happening right now. Should have jumped in on that US 30 back here where it first happened, second happened, third happened, like I did. You guys cracked me up. I left you with a video last night stating that it's going to go up a little bit longer, probably a few more hours than overnight. Probably in the morning, it's going to come back down, head to its blue lines. And even in my own Discord, I had people saying, "Oh, it's not going down. It's never going down to the blue line. It's not going to, Kevin's called it. It's not going to go down." What the actual heck are you guys talking about? I'm embarrassed. I'm staying away from that call. Okay. Good luck with that. Yeah, let me see if I can find that area where people were talking stupidity. Congratulations to Silly Sea Lion for seeing a perfect call out. I'm not going to stay on long, but that was perfect. Look, so here is a person, I won't say a last name, Stevie. I mean, this is insane. What are they talking about? I'm staying away this time. Wow. I'm embarrassed and ashamed that those are people in my Discord talking about that. There it is. There it's going down. US 30 towards its blue line. Here it comes. NAS 100 will be going down towards its blue line. SPX, which actually leads sometimes, I'm shocked, going down towards its blue line. Does that mean it's going to go down and touch it? No. Does that mean I'm up thousands of dollars, even from my buy stops, which I'm staying in still, by the way, till they hit my take profit? Yes. I'm up $357, 130. By the way, the buy on GBB JPY obviously worked out well for us. Here's the GBB JPY we placed yesterday. It engaged finally. And you guys think this shit happens in minutes. This takes hours and hours and hours to develop, and hours on top of that to develop. Oh, it's not going down. Oh, Kev, not even close this time. When the fuck haven't I been close? When the hell haven't I been actually to the penny, to the accuracy every time it happens? I don't understand. Yet here I sit with people in my own Discord saying, "Oh, it's not close this time." Carrie the Archangel. Good morning, 5797. Good morning, Carrie. I mean, good morning, Strictly Polka Dot. Good morning, Soren. Good morning, Zane. I don't get it. I should pretty much take that person out of the Discord. It's absolutely what it usually gets close. It always gets close. It doesn't usually get close. 2 out of the 3 will hit it, and the third one will be in the money every time on 1 minutes. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm going to have. I won't say Stevie's last name, and I won't show you the comments at this point. But I guess I'm going to have Stevie come on the live here and explain his rationale of why he thought. I mean, it's insanity. You okay? You're right. Mm-hmm. You're right. These aren't dropping right now. These aren't going to their blue lines. This isn't money being made. These aren't sell stops coming down. Yep, you're exactly right, Stevie. So glad you called it and that I was wrong. People, get a freaking life. I've been doing this for years and years and years. Wow. Whatever. Good morning, Gary Ramundo. Good morning, Moto. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Miney. Good morning, Angel. Good morning, Page of Marketing. Good morning, Martar. Good morning, Martar. Do this in a group, right? Shash. So Kev US 30 will shoot up again during CPR, completely down. We'll look at that in a minute, Shash. House of Hadass. Good morning. Good morning, Miney. Good morning, Shash. Yeah, Shash, you're too worried about CPI. Chill, bro. All right. Morning soul. I'm not staying on long, just calling these things out. Sell stop 1 minute. If you'd have listened when I first got in, it was actually right here. You can take that 1 minute down. Yep. I'm in some long-term buys. We'll get into that in a minute. I'll call out a whole bunch of things for you. But I was literally this morning, you can see when I placed these trades, laying in bed, got on my AnyDesk on my phone, placed these sell stop orders. I go, what the fuck? I was like, uh, this cannot be happening at this time of day. I'm too tired. I don't want to get up or anything like that. And it was 12:13 right around here. And I said, nope, I'm taking these trades. And sure enough, there are the trades. There's your entry. There it is down 40 pips. I literally wake up or get out of bed a few hours later. So this is just happening while I'm sleeping, just so we're clear. So about an hour later, I actually get out of bed and wake up, and there's the profit on those sell stops that I called out last night. And I don't understand the logic of some of these people that are in our group. This shit doesn't happen in 1 second. I mean, what are you thinking? This is the last. Let's go over here. Let me move this out of the way. So I'm going to start getting these three charts open, or three screens open. I'm going to show you guys. Each screen will have different things on it. But anyway, right here, last video. This is my YouTube video. 571 videos. Every call I've ever made, every trade I've ever made, including the ones you're seeing now, have been called out live. So 571 videos, basically since the last year. Not quite yet, but I'm calling it a year. For the last year, I've called out every trade I've ever made, over 571 videos, including the one I'm in now. Okay. So this right here, my last one I did 12 hours ago, ironic as that is, right here in this video, I literally tell you what is now transpiring. I said it was going to go up for a while, and then later on that evening, it's going to go down like it always does. So let's go over here. Let's go to here. Let's go. You too. Let's go to here, and let's go here, and let's call it out because here they are, and you can see me calling out the calls. And I literally drew out, told you it was going to dip down and then come back up again. Here's the dip down. I told you where it was going. I told you what level it was going to go to each indice. I can't get any more specific. And here we sit, literally in the middle of the going down to the blue lines. And I had someone in my actual Discord say, usually Kev gets close, but not this time. I mean, dude, you're lucky I'm not tossing you from the Discord. And I won't say Steve's last name, but that is embarrassing to fuck. Don't you dare try to disrespect any of my calls or me in my own shitty ass Discord that I don't even want to open. Don't do it. So anywho, wow, people are just jokers. I'm not sure, but Stevie, where the fuck do you think this is going to? That may be a green line, but that's a blue line for all the rest of you. And that's where it's heading to. This is the sell stop, sell stop, sell stop. 1 minute sell stop to the blah, blah, blah. What more do you want? Lord. Maybe I'm tired. Maybe I misread what he's saying. I don't know, but I ain't got no time for this. Yeah, there. Thanks, Glow. Mike Linsky said, Kev, glad you were so wrong. Following the rules and system, I was up nearly 200 pips yesterday. Right. Yes, I eyeballed those smells this morning. Right. House of Bash. It looked like I was staying away from the trade I was saying I was not getting. Oh, here's Stevie now. What's up, Stevie? Not getting too close to trades earlier today. I apologize for the confusion. Whoopsie. Hold on. Oh, that was my other video. Well, let me read what you wrote because, Stevie, it sure sounded to me like you were saying, when Kev says it's going to the blue line, it usually gets close. Am I not reading what you said right? I'm staying far enough away this time. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. I'm tired. I've been dry fasting for the last 2 days. But when you're saying it usually gets closer, you're not implying that it didn't get close? Because it's pretty close right now. Now, is it gonna go down and touch? Yeah, I think so. If it doesn't, is it close enough? Are we up hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars? Yeah, yeah, I am. Did it do exactly like I said it would? Yeah, we're up 40 pips overnight at 6 freaking o'clock in the morning. Am I happy enough with that return on that trade? Yes, 100% happy enough. GBB JPY, by the way, let's take a look at that one just so we're all on the same page. But yeah, don't you were implying that it wasn't going to get close to the blue lines. It's going to get close to the blue lines. As it did, as it is, and this is my GPJPY. I literally placed this yesterday with you guys, left it here, haven't touched it, haven't looked at it, and look at the money that we're in now. Literally, I placed a stupid ass 0.11 on this, but we're literally up 49 pips on GBPJPY. Before your guys' this is, I didn't even know. I forgot I placed it. It literally entered the trade while I was sleeping last night. Now, $49 or $33 to you guys might not be much, but to me, it's pretty good money. I'm going to take it. Good morning, Stefan. Good morning, Con. No, not that part of your statement, Stevie. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when Kev says it's going to the blue line, it usually gets close. I was assuming you meant that it wasn't going to get close. It's close. Trust me. They're doing exactly what they do. It's not, this isn't hard. I know you guys have trouble with trading. All of you do. It does the same thing over and over and over and over and oh, there it is. 1 minute sell stops to the 5 minute, 30 minute over underline, which is right here. This is the 15 minute, depending on which one you're going to, which could be the 30 or the 5. And there it is. I mean, it did exactly as called out. I don't remember which one was which. Let me look at the NAS. Probably this is one, two. Yeah, it's going to its 15 minute. Had to pull down to the 5 minute. Here's your buy stop forming as you speak. There's your look at this right here. Now you have a 5 minute buy stop on NAS. Now you're probably going to have a 15 minute buy stop. Not yet. You will soon have a 5 minute, 15 minute buy stop on SPX. And then you're probably in a 30 minute. Nope, 15 minute. 15 minute buy stop on US 30 has literally called out for you guys 12 hours ago. 1 minute sell stops to the 5 minute, 30 minute over underlines. Then it will form a 15, 30 minute buy stop. I can't be any clearer than that. And then on the was it the GU? No, GBBJPY one. The GBJPY one, I mean, I don't know again how much clearer this could be. You're looking at a 5 minute fill in the gap buy stop. Oh, it's going to come over. It's going to hook back down eventually. It's going to form a 15 minute buy stop later on. It's going to hook back, 30 minute buy stop. Look at the, I mean, clear as day. Here's your 1 hour. Let me get this out of the way for you. At least a little bit. Look at the 1 hour right here. This is what was called out. This is the entry I made live with you guys. It was a 1 hour, 4 hour fill in the gap buy stop. I put a 0.11 on it only because I was lazy. I didn't change the lot size. But I'm going to go ahead and take that as complete and 100% correct call that I even forgot I made. And you made every 50 pips possible. Could have put my buy stop line a little lower. Clearly, you can see this is green, 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 red, green, green, and a buy stop. I don't know. Hope someone else out there besides I took it. Morning, Steve. Good morning, DK. I'm in a little pissy mood this morning. Sorry. Can you show some BL trading? Good morning, OGGM. Yeah, we're looking at it right now as you speak on the 1 minutes. Good morning, Larry Cooper. GBBJP longer term. We're literally in a GBBJPY 1 hour longer term trade. literally. And if you want to know what longer term is, I've been calling GBB JPY to the blue line for since here. I've been calling this since 1/1, since January the 1st of this year. If you listen to this call, you'd be up 2,862 pips, going to the blue line, which would be roughly speaking 3,390 pips on GBP JPY. I hope that's long enough for you. And all I did was take a 1 hour buy stop, fill in the gap, 4 hour, and it's going up, right? It's going to the weekly, but to the monthly line. You literally caught every possible. This was called out yesterday, 12 hours ago. I even placed the trade overnight. It went in overnight and engaged. I didn't even know. I woke up to $34. Now, should that be $340? Yes. I didn't use the right lot size. Yes. That's because I was lazy and didn't change it over. I just put it in live with you guys. I should have removed it and put in the right lot size, but I didn't. I'll take 30, 40, 50 bucks. That's cool. I'll take 340 bucks this morning. That's cool too. Okay, Stevie. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm tired. Again, I'm on a 2-day dry fast. Not in a very good mood. I'm going to break it today. Sell, stop, 1 minute, film, gap, all three indices. Morning, DK. Morning, Muhammad. Yeah, I'm going to look through a whole bunch right now. I'm not staying on. I couldn't, when I saw that in Discord, I was like, oh my God. I really mistook what Stevie was saying, evidently, because it sure sounded like he wasn't thinking it was going to go down towards the blue lines. I'm like, it does. This isn't hard. Let me explain how I know what this is going to do in simple effing terms. When the 1 minute last night, look at it drop before your very eyes. There's your 1 minute sell stop. I just called this again. It's going down. Look where it's going to. There it is. It's green line on my screen. Get that. Look at it drop down. Look at it drop down. There's NAS dropping before your very eyes. There's SPX dropping before you. Oh my God. Is SPX going to hit his blue line first? No, there's no way. The little sucker pulled it out the other day, though. Look at NAS. All right, we should take bets on this. Who's going to the blue line first? I don't think it's NAS. I think it's going to be US 30. But look at them drop before your very eyes, before CPI, before CPI. You don't need to play. Look at it drop so hard. Look at the plays right here. Oh, but you have long-term buy. Yeah, I have long-term buys, and it's going down to where I said it was going to go. And it's going to come back up where I said it's going to come back up to. This isn't hard. So these trades this morning are 350, 480, 490 plus the 30. We're at $500. Paid for the system. Buy the damn system. Learn how to trade for once in your life. Now, how did I know? Well, last night, let's just take US 30 for instance. Last night, we had US 30 yesterday go up ungodly from the 30-minute, 1 hour buy stops, whatever. So it's way up here. It's completely away from its over underline, this green line right here, completely away from it. So when I'm looking at that and it's far away from its 5-minute, 15-minute, and in this case, 30-minute on US 30, away from this line, it has to pull back to this line to form the next buy stop, which it's doing right now. So let me be clear. When you see the 5-minute, the 1 minute, 5-minute away from its 15-minute, 30-minute over underline right here, it's just the safety trade line right here. It will come back over, touch it, forming a 15-minute, but I think it's going to come down and form the 30. It's going to come down and touch the 30-minute this time, and hell, it might even do the 1 hour on this one. If we're really blessed, it's going to do this 4 hours. It's going to come way down here and create a 4 hour for us, but whatever. The point is, it's coming down to form these higher time frames. I'm not a fucking genius. I'm not a time traveling alien. I'm not a whatever. I just happen to have created a great system, an outstanding system. Let me rephrase that. The best system in the whole wide world of trading Forex ever, or stocks, or on everything, or cryptos. And that's it. It's just a matter of it has to come back over, has to come and touch the line, has to form a new buy stop, and we take those trades down when it does it. All we're doing is taking these 1 minute, 5-minute sell stops to form our 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour buy stops. That's all that's happening. Am I not speaking clear English? Am I not speaking this clearly? That's all it's doing over and over and over again. That's all it does. And then if it's below it, it'll pull back up to the red line and then reform a sell stop. So I just play the buy stops on the way back to the line. I, this isn't hard. Again, I've simplified this into colors for you. I've given you the concepts. I'm telling you exactly what it's going to do, usually 12 hours ahead of time. I don't see where it's hard at. What am I missing? Does anyone want to come on alive? Does anyone want to come on? Can you look for? I will look for. Does everyone get this TikTok, YouTube? There's 16 people on TikTok. I'm explaining to you what happens, how trades. What's up, Kemi? What's up, Al Jace? I'm telling you how it's going. Literally before your eyes, you see it falling down to its blue line, right? And that's what someone's asking. You can go to blue lines. I've done blue line trading every damn video I've ever done. Go back and watch them. Don't be lazy. By the way, here's your sniper entries on the new system coming. Here's a sniper entry for you, right? So this is an as. You can see clearly sell stop filling the gap. If you watch US 30 over here, you'll see the same thing. Look, this is how I can call with actual exact timing down to the candle when this is going to dip down when the purple separates from the green. And no one can figure out the final destination. No one on earth can try to scam this. This is something that I created, had Andre code for me, and this is set for 1 minute scalping. Look at it. Every time there's a to the green line, to the green line, to the green line, guess where it's going out? To the green line. And that's what you see. So yeah, I can pinpoint the times now for you guys. I'm telling you 12 hours before it happens what it's going to do. We're up. Look at it drop before your eyes. I just told you sell stop 1 minute at the purple line. You know, listen to that one. Look at it drop before your very eyes. Look at it go down before your very eyes. Look at it. I mean, what more do you want? It probably needs writing out all of your setups. Plays and you can have the system, but I'll learn it to its core. Correct. If I explain where it gets confusing, it probably needs writing out all your setups. No, Con, no. If you want to go ahead, if you're in America, call me and we can talk about it. There you go. Call. If you want to try to explain to me how this is confusing, there's nothing confusing about it. If you have the system and it says fill in the gap, sell stop 1 minute, you should at least do this. If you have the system and there's a sell stop right here where you should have put in your sell stop line, you'd have made 23 pips, kept one open or two open, and left the other ones closed. If you see a 30 sell stop form after it, there's nothing confusing. If you see a sell stop after that, there's nothing confusing. We have people making $60,000, $70,000 a trade, $120,000 a trade. I'm making $10,000, $11,000 every day for you guys live. The only thing confusing is you're not studying. You're not putting in the time to learn the damn system. There is nothing confusing about the system. The only thing confusing is your mind. Put in some time, put in some effort, actually learn the system, actually learn what colors are, actually put in your sell stops or buy stops where you're supposed to be, actually follow the rules to the system. That's the only thing confusing about the system is people's laziness to actually learn the damn system. Look at it fall before your very eyes on US 30 and tell me it's confusing. Look at UNAS 100 fall before your very eyes and tell me it's confusing. Look at your SPX fall before your very eyes and tell me it's confusing. Tell me it's confusing when I called out 12 hours ago that this shit was going to happen. Tell me it's confusing then. Tell me the fuck it's confusing then when I called this shit out 12 hours for you guys, telling you what it's going to do, drawing it out for you what it's going to do, and you're still confused? You're still confused? Screw you. How about that? How about that? You are 100% impossible to please. 100% ungrateful. You should be looking at these trades and going, how the hell is this guy calling out trades accurately every day, 12 hours or before, every day, telling you what it's going to do before it does it showing you what it's going to do before it does it, and you're still confused when I told you it was going down to the 5 minute, 30 minute, whichever one on these SPX and NASs or US 30, to back to this over underline, the OU line, this line. How can you be confused? That's where it's going. How can you be confused? Explain that to me, Con. Go ahead, Con. Explain to me how you can be confused when I drew it out, told you, put up lines, told you what this was going to do, had this here for you. It was going to hook down and come back up. Explain to me how you cannot be 100. Look, there's the touch to the blue line. Tell me how you can be confused when I told you it was going to the damn blue line on US 30 and NAS and SPX. Go ahead and tell me now how this is confusing that it's going to the blue line. Go ahead. Go ahead, Con. Call in now. Go ahead. Wow. Look at it. There's the touch to the blue line US 30. There you are instead of being confused. Listen to what the hell I say. Make $500 on the trade. Make $200 on the trade. Make $32 overnight. What the hell is confusing about me telling you where it's going, calling out where it's going? Glow, are you still here? Is it confusing you, Glow? Is it confusing to you? Really? Whatever. God almighty. What instead of saying it's confusing, you should be saying thank you. You should be saying thank you. Say thank you, God, for letting Kev be blessed with this fucking knowledge. Thank you, system, for Kev creating such a system. I don't want to thank you. Thank the system. Thank God. Thank Bree. I don't need the thank. What I need you to do is say it's not confusing and that you're not putting in the time, you're not putting in the effort, and you're not listening to what I'm saying. Man up now. I apologize to Stevie when I was wrong. You man up now, Con, and apologize for you being wrong. Screw this shit. I'm done. All right, that's good. You guys see it in action. There's the power system. There it is. Touch the blue line. Did it touch the blue line? Did it touch the blue line, Con? Look at it. Yeah, I think it did. Exactly as called out. Exactly as called out. When 12 hours ago I called it out. Go ahead, Con. Come on now and tell me it probably needs writing out of all your stuff. It is written out, Con. It's called rules. That's it. You're out of here. I don't know who this Con is. God, these people ungrateful. 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 See ya, bro. You're out the door. Not dealing with it. The ungratitude of some people in this world is insane. Insane. Look at it. Perfectly to the blue line, perfectly called out. Just told you, US 30, just told you that the purple line was going to the green line. Touching it. Look at it. Oh my God. Hmm, mm, 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 hmm. Wow. All right. I'm done with YouTube. TikTok. Do you guys have any questions? Anyone on TikTok have questions? The ungratitude of some people in this world is just staggering. Staggering. And yet here it is happening before your very eyes. And I don't see one of you saying, thank you, God, for this call. Not one of you said, thank you, God, for this call. Not one of you said, thank you, God, for this call. No one here said, thank you, God. Thank you, system. Thank you, Bree. Not one of you. As it falls from here, this purple line this morning, to the blue line right here, not one of you, oh, look at you, look at the 1 hour. Look at the 4 hour. Wow. That's embarrassing. And then I have to call you out on it if you're not saying thank you. I don't. mm, I don't know. I might not do this. I might not do this much longer. We'll see. I don't have to be here. I kept the system to myself for 2 years before I brought it to you guys. And all I ask is rule number 8. Always thank God. Always do good with your money and just have my back on the lives. And I got some clown named Kant coming in here saying to write it out. And then all of you see the thank you, Larry. And then all of you see the trades. All of you see me what I do. All of you saw the video 12 hours yesterday. And here I sit having to try and explain to you guys how it works, you know, how I drew out and made it color coded for you guys. It's gonna pull back up now. It's gonna come up to the over underline right here. It's gonna come back down. It's gonna hook back down and go down to the yes. Now, does it have to go down and touch this below? No. Will it go down and touch below? Probably or get very close. Have we already made shit tons of money on the sell stop? If you took it, you'd be up 40 pips. Yes. Are all three trades successful that I called out yesterday? Yes. Did US 30 touch this blue line? Yes, it did. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, it's a great system and a lot of you know, but a lot of you are quiet and you don't why should I have to speak up and tell you guys to say thank you on something that was called out 12 hours ago is nuts. How many other traders if I might not be the smartest block, right? The smartest kid in the block right here. But when I was starting out 9 years ago, and if I would have been told that there was a trade coming up and I would have been given a system that was color coded and it went out and did exactly what he said it was going to do, I would have absolutely been saying thank you to God, thank you to him, thank you to this without being asked, because this is what you got. I mean, this is it would be impossible to me. When I first started out, I couldn't make a trade right. No one could. Now there's a trader calling out trades 12 hours before they happen, telling you what's going to happen. I don't understand. And then when it goes up later today, if it goes up later today, who knows? We keep laying sell stops down now, but it will go up later. I don't know about today, maybe tomorrow. I have no idea. But it's going to form probably that 30-minute to 1 hour buy stops. And when it does do that, be prepared for the buy stops if you don't want to play these sells. Morning, Dion. We just mesmerized by your greatness. That's funny. It's not me, though. Thank God for this winter system. It is. Yeah, it's just weird to me. Oh, yeah. There's lots of people that know. But then even the ones that know don't speak up and say thank you to God. I don't know if they're whatever. I don't know. All right. Yep. I know, Sleepy. I know. I know. I know my calls are correct, right? So we're all good on that, I guess. Thank God, 99% of the time we're good. It's going to go up. Now it's going to come back up, touch this green line hook, and come back down again. But anyway, I don't know if NAS is going to be next or SPX to the blue line. But I'm thinking NAS. No, but SPX is up close. We should take a little bet on that. Yeah, I'm going to go with SPX next to the blue line. And by the way, we're still up enough money just off this trade off of NAS to be correct. Oh, it didn't touch the blue line. Close enough. Horseshoes and hanging and all that shit. And I still think it's coming. We just have to worry about this pullback. Is it going to 30 minute? Is it going to 1 hour? What is it going to do? Hmm. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and make my 14 call outs and I'm going to go ahead and leave. I'm good. I'm not staying on. I got too many things to do. All right. Here we go. Thank you, so kind words. Morning, D Nice. Morning, T Mark. All right. I'm going to do gold, Amazon, oil, EURUSD. Because if I don't do them, it's not fair for the rest of you guys to leave because of a couple dipshits. All right. Gold, 1 minute. Morning, JAS. And good morning, CP Sleepy Doc, by the way. Sorry I didn't say good morning to you. Here we go. Gold, 1 minute. Interesting with gold. How far are we on the 15? I got to get rid of these. Hold on. Let me move these out. Let me see something really quick. This over. Sort of got a 70-inch screen. Is it big enough? I'm going to go with just set it in place for the 1 minute. Gold 1 minute. Put a sell stop in place for gold 1 minute. I'm not saying it's going to do. You should have it there. 5 minute buy stop. 1 minute sell stop gold. 5 minute buy stop gold. 5 minutes to the 30-minute blue line buy stop gold. 1 hour to the blue line buy stop gold. 4 hour sell stop gold. Oh, that makes me feel better. You can at least put your sell stop on the 4 hour for that. Daily buy stop gold. That's the one I made a lot of money on. A demo money on Nadex last week. Amazon. 1 minute buy stop, but you're too late. It's probably going to hook up pretty hard too. A little Amazon Go. Amazon, which we called out yesterday, by the way. That was yesterday morning. Look at the 15-minute. There's nothing I can call on this one for you. I'm sorry. It just isn't going to happen. Yeah, it's too. I can't call anything on Amazon. U.S. oil. U.S. oil. 1 minute buy. That's the same situation I'm in right now. Fuck. Hold on. It's going to touch. Let me see something. Hold on a second. All right. U.S. oil. Unofficial 1 minute sell stop. It's going to form a 5 minute buy stop. U.S. oil. 30-minute 1 hour sell stop. U.S. oil to the weekly blue line unmanipulated to the weekly blue line. Then it turns into a weekly buy, weekly, monthly buy stop. U.S. oil. EURGBB. 1 minute sell stop, all three indices, by the way. Just wait for it. If it doesn't come back down and keeps going up, just lock in your profits and you made your money. Selling major money either way. EURGBB, 1 minute. Let's see. 1 minute sell stop to the 5 minute blue line. Look for any 1 minute sell stops down to the 5 minute blue line. EURGBB, 30-minute buy stop to the 15-minute blue line. 1 hour, 4 hour sell stop, EURGBB. Weekly, well, no one's playing. That's Warren Buffett. Weekly buy stop, EURGBB. GBB, JPY. Gee, I don't know. Did we just freaking call this last night? Are we in the trade from last night? EURGBB was a buy stop. I'm not even calling it. You should have took the trade. UDSHEF is the opposite of EURUSD. EURUSD, 1 minute buy stop to the blue line. You want blue line trading? Here it is before your very eyes. Look, you should have took this trade. Hold on a second. Let me see something. Do we have our mighty scanner firing up? Looks like we do. Looks like we do. We have EURUSD. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. There's EURUSD. What is EURUSD going to do? Let's take a look at our scanner. The most powerful scanner in the history of the industry because it's based on my trading style, the system. EURUSD was a 1 minute buy stop. EURUSD is a 5 minute buy stop. Look at it. There it is. 1 minute sell stops on all three indices, by the way, so you're clear. Look, there it is going up. This is a buy stop. Green, 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 red, green, green. Buy stop above here, going to the blue line. Right there. It went up. It was about to touch it, and or it did. I can't tell my blue line. EURUSD is going to finish that. And then it's turning into a 5 minute buy stop. And then it's going to do a 4 hour sell stop. And then it's going to turn into a daily buy stop. And then it's a weekly sell stop to the monthly blue. That's what's ultimately going up. XRP. XRP 1 minute. I knew I shouldn't have came on this morning. I just shouldn't have. I should have just stayed. XRP 1 minute. XRP's buy stop. Interesting. You go, little XRP. Can't really call much on XRP. kind of should have been in this 1 hour, 4 hour earlier. Daily, obviously, to the blue line, you should have been in. Uh, XRP. I would like XRP to pull back down to its 15-minute over underline, this EMA right here, and then do a 1 minute buy stop. So I'd like it to pull back down a little bit and then look for the buy stop on the 15 minute. So I'm going to call for XRP. So look for a buy stop along the way. I would think it's going to pull back a little bit. Weekly sell stop XRP to the blue line, by the way. So let's hope to God that doesn't occur. Monthly buy stop XRP. We're going to do Ethereum and Bitcoin. Ethereum and Bitcoin are joined at the hip. They always have been. 1 minute sell stop on Bitcoin to its blue line. That's what I thought. That's why I think XRP is in a dip too. 1 minute sell stop Ethereum to the blue line. And again, whatever Bitcoin does, Ethereum does. Ethereum, 1 minute sell stop to the blue line. Ethereum is going to turn into a 5 minute, 15 minute buy stop. Ethereum is then going to be a 1 hour sell stop. Yep, it's going to arch up, touch its 4 hour blue line, forming a 4 hour sell stop is what it's going to do. Daily buy stop Ethereum, weekly sell stop Ethereum, monthly buy stop Ethereum, Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Mm, interesting. It's showing a buy. I think Bitcoin's going to dip. 1 minute unofficial sell stop. Look for them on Bitcoin, and then do a 5 minute, 15 minute buy stop on Bitcoin, and then do a 1 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour blue line sell stop on Bitcoin. And if you like, you can wait around forever for a daily buy stop on Bitcoin, or you can play the weekly to the blue line sell stop on Bitcoin, and then the monthly buy stop. And you notice I don't give a shit about any of the news and how the government's regulating this and closing this and coming after Binance. That I call what the charts say, and the charts are right. That's all I do. I give a shit less what other bullshit they're throwing out there. None of that matters. USD. Um, yeah, it's got to pull back down a little. 1 minute, even though it's showing a buy stop, I would play any 1 minute sell stops. I would wait for a 5 minute buy stop. GBP USD. That's how I'd play that. Let it pull back down a little bit. 30 minute, 30 minute, nothing. 1 hour, too late. You should already been in the trade like I was in the GBY. Nothing. Daily buy. Weekly sell, same thing as ERUSD. You're going to be dropping these suckers down hard one day. Hell, maybe today was CPI news. God. Weekly. It's a weekly sell stop, monthly blue line on ERUSD. We have 1 minute sell stops in place for all three indices. 5 minute, nothing. 15 minute, there's like 15 minute, 30 minute buy stop. If it goes down to the 30 minute line, it'll be a 30 minute buy stop. And personally, I think it's going to go down to the 30 minute line. But in the meantime, on SPX, if you don't want to play the sells, do this right here. Trading, buy stop. Like somewhere above where it's at, really hard to do, somewhere up here, and wait for it. And if it goes up, zippity doo dah, you made some money. Nothing else for SPX. NAS, 1 minute sell stop from the gap. You're also in the money on NAS right now. Yep, it's about to do this again. So you're in the money on NAS for the sell, which is what I told you to get originally. Anywhere up here, you're up 27 pips. You're up 17 pips. Even if you just did this 1 minute one right here, you're up 3 or 4 pips. NAS, 1 minute sell stop to its blue line or close to it. It's going to turn into a 15 minute, I would say 30 minute again. I think it's going to come all the way down below this line right here and then hook and come back up. Either way, 15 minute, 30 minute buy stop. And that's all from NAS. US 30, 1 minute sell stop to the blue line. Already made. So why are you still playing US 30 when you've already made before CPI, before market open, 50 pips. Why are you still in the trade is beyond me, and why are you still trading is beyond me. You should be taking 1 to 2 trades maybe a day and being done. Yes, I trade more, but I do it just for entertainment purposes to try and keep you guys interested. The people on TikTok leave in 2 seconds if I don't have money up or if I'm not making trade after trade. They don't understand that trading isn't like that. They're like addicted. They're like addicted to gambling. Oh, I want to do the London. I want to do the, that's fine. Not how trading goes. 1 minute sell stop to the blue line. 15-minute, 30-minute buy stop. I really believe you can see this 30-minute pullback here. I just think it's going to do it. Maybe not. And if you're not ready, I'm already in multiple of these. All you have to do is this: trade buy stop. Place it up here, move it down as it goes down. Place it up here and wait. And if it goes up, you make money. If it doesn't go up, you don't lose anything. And if it goes up, you make money. How's that for a thought process? Don't overcomplicate things. By the way, this daily buy stop was called out from back here. So this would have been called out from about 516, 515. You could have had your buy stop in place and you'd be up 760 pips or so. And guess what? Not only am I up that in another account, I'm currently up that right now. You can see my buy in line is here. So I caught every one of those pips for you because I did the trade I told you. I have a take profit of 500 pips. Say CPI comes out and it drops down from 1,300. Say it drops down 800 pips. I'm still up 500 pips on a trade. I'll sleep at night. I'm okay. I'm okay. Trust me, I'll be okay. And then another one. Speaking of which, let's see what that. I don't know if the computer's still on. We had a really bad storm last night. Yeesh. We had a really bad storm. Now where is? Damn. That one is. I think this one is 145 something. Let me see. Hold on. I think it's open. Let's see. Yeah, I'm calling sell stops for you. Oh, due to license. I have professional. God dang it. I actually have AnyDesk Professional, not on that computer though. Oh, this isn't the one I want. Hold on. I'm logging. I have multiple computers open on my in my house. I have a laptop next to me. Then the other room, I have this other one. Let me try that one. Is this the one that's giving me problems? No, it doesn't need a password. Well, trust me, I have a lot of pips on the other one going. That's all. Anywho, okay, I don't know. Unbelievable. All right, anybody on TikTok have any questions? I scanner on the TV last night while doing stuff around the house. I need that extra 15 minutes. Yep, scanner is just sickening. It's so good. It's just over the top. Yeah, the system will work on Hugo's way, Angel. It will. Yes, sir. Good morning, Patrick. Thanks for making me money before I go to work. I love system. Well, that was just amazing. Not me. Yeah, when they get around CPI, the way you play CPI is it goes up, it goes down. Take your money out fast. Right? Made the call outs for you. I think you're about to see in the next minute or two, you're about to see uh, US 30 dip down. And that also will be dipping. And what time? Yeah. And of course, SPX. We'll see. I'll stick around for another minute or two and then I got to go. All right. I'm good. I don't know. That was just Mm, I don't understand. Literally making out calls before your very eyes, and someone says, "Oh, now step by like we don't have rules." Man, Joseph, I swear. Oh, by the way, I think we're first trip up anyways is going to be, well, it's going to be next year, I guess. The next big trip is going to be to Portofino Bay, Italy. I think we're going to go there for a month or two. That's what I looks like. You have the fall happening for your NAS. Your NAS is in the money from that sell stop just called out a second ago. There's your NAS money again. Depending on your entry, you'd be up 10, 11 pips. Or if you did what I told you to do back here, you'd be up 20, 30 pips. Let's see what SPX is doing. Oh, 2 out of the 3 scanner, by the way. Yeah, that's some good shit right now. Do this. Let me do that. Do this. Do this. Capture video full screen. There we go. What is this one? Oh, SPX. Yeah, SPX is also in the money. If you took the trade, feel free. And then there's NAS dropping further for you. And there's SPX. Which one's going to be first? I think the SPX might be first, or come closest, I should say. Ooh, might be wrong. We'll see. Right? Look at that drop. That's freaking amazing to me. Wow. Picture perfect. And by the way, if you want to see that NAS trade on the sniper one, it's exactly as this is the new system that'll be coming out. This is an entirely different 1 minute only scalping system. As you can see, when the purple line separates from the green on any of these fill in the gaps on regular sell stops, that's when you'll see the movement down. And I'll be having this for about, I might be able to get up to a dozen symbols, but for sure, I believe we can get to those 6 symbols it'll work on. You'll be able to scalp gold with it. You'll be able to scalp NAS with it, US with it, GBP pairs with it. You can see it in live in action. You can see literally, there's nothing like the final destination. I don't want to hear it, much like the Bach. I created it. The Bach is nothing you'll ever see in any other system because I created it. It stands for Brianna, Olivia, Katie, and Kevin, myself, and the 3 people I'm about. And the final destination indicator is strict. Good luck with that. Anyone thinks they can scam that one, bullshit. Can't do it. And that's it. And it's going to be going down. We'll see this close in about 7 seconds here. You'll see the completion of the trade, at which time you'll close down 1 out of your 2 trades or more, whatever you opened up, 3 out of the 4 to close them down, let the other one run. You get to break even and it runs. Oh, it's still good. Maybe you got a little further, but I would take the money out when it gets close like this. You'll have a 90% and a 10%, and then it'll go back and forth between those. The scanner is just going crazy with call outs. Great. Right? So that's what it looks like live. Amazing. That's going to be fucking, if you like to scalp, you're going to have fun. Look at the scanner. Oh, hold on. I said two. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There goes US 30. You're in the money on your US 30 trade. Just broke down. Take that money and get out. There it is. You're up 6 pips. But in reality, actually the trade properly, you're up 40 pips or you're up 52 pips. There goes the US 30, by the way. Here's the US 30 on your thing. I was just waiting around and stalling for this one to go in when I grab it. So you're in the money on your US 30 trade. You're in the money on your NAS trade. You should be in the money and out of your trade already on SPX. And there you go. There's a fill in the gap. That's an actual sell stop. The NAS is actually filling the gap to the blue line. And then your US 30 was also a sell stop directly to its blue line again for the second time. You're literally seeing it live. If you'd like to learn how to trade for once in your life and not sit there with your thumbs up somewhere, and actually buy the system and learn how to trade. And there's your trade. I called that down to 2 minutes. Sorry, it wasn't exact on the actual minute. My fault on that one. What do you reckon, CPI will be? We don't trade the news here, Samarul Khan, but that's okay. I don't really care. It's built into the system. I don't care what CPI does. Everything's built in. Thanks, Larry. You too, brother. You have pull restrictions. They can't thank us. That is correct. You have open every day. You have 8:30 every day. I believe there is, which is like to fuck now we're ready for it. Yep. Damn, a lot of money made in the last 30 minutes, says Joe Lego. Yep. What's up, Murdy? And that's it. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Good luck to everybody out there. Have fun. I'll be back on probably around 9ish as a guest. Careful CPI. Who gives a shit about CPI? Just play with the actual, play what they give you. So if they give you a sell stop at CPI news, take it. If they give you a buy stop at CPI, like on the 1 hour, it's probably going to be a 3 minute buy actually. Take it, okay? And I'm not going to be here. You guys are grown ups. In fact, I'll be back later. I'll be back on there. There's a debate in my mind whether I'm doing that, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. All right, guys. See you on TikTok. I swear to God, the ungratitude of some people is just mind. I don't understand. Calling out trades 12 hours. Oh shit, still on YouTube. All right, YouTube. Anybody have any questions before I go? Patrick, have fun, my brother. I'm so glad you're in a good mood. I'm gonna go drink something, maybe eat something. I don't know. We'll see. Do you have any questions on YouTube? General group questions I can answer. Anyone at all? All right. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Paige the marketer. Hope you guys made. And again, this little shitty trade right here. Oh, it didn't go to the blue line. It's like 5, 6, 7 pips. The average professional trader makes 10. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, it's not good enough. There you go. Keep telling, keep playing the 1 minute sell stops to their blue lines, then look for the 15 minute, 30 minute buy stop. That's all I'm going to leave you with. All right, Miney. Appreciate your time commitment. You're welcome, Steve. Not sure if it's appropriate. Okay, go ahead, JIS. If it has anything to do with specific numbers on anything, don't ask it. If it has anything to do with your own personal issues or setups, don't ask it. If it has something to do with group stuff, ask. Probably should wait for the advanced training. In advanced training, you like anything, personal, group, individual stuff, setup stuff. But that's what I would do. I'd wait for that. And the advanced training is every Monday at 2:25 Eastern Standard Time. Do not email us again asking for that. I told Bree she's to block anyone that does. Again, we're inundated with emails all day long from hundreds of you guys with legitimate questions. That's not one of the legitimate questions. To ask me what time it is, look at your type form. We've updated the form. It changes all the time. Look at it under group training section, and it will tell you 2:25 Eastern Standard Time is group training on Mondays. Unless, of course, we're vacationing somewhere. All right, JIS. Sounds good. All right, guys. Good luck with everything. Hope it goes well for you. Good luck. Take care. God bless. Wow. Calling out trades 12 hours before and then telling them what it's going to do. I don't understand. It's still not good enough for some people.